As Russia's invasion of Ukraine enters its 16th month, Western military leaders vowed more support for Ukraine was on the way, promising more munitions for Ukraine's ground-based air defenses and a new plan to train Ukraine on F-16 fighter jets, an expensive international effort that will be led by Denmark and the Netherlands.
This costs money, and not every country has F-16s or is able to chime in terms of training or maintenance and sustainment, but they can provide monetary assistance.
The top U.S. military officer, General Mark Milley, tried to temper expectations amid the excitement surrounding the F-16 announcement.
There are no magic weapons. An F-16 is not, neither is anything else. 10 F-16s is $1 billion. You add the sustainment cost, another $1 billion. So you're talking about $2 billion for 10 aircraft. The Russians have 1,000. Fourth and fifth generation fighters.
In total, the Ukraine Defense Contact Group has committed about $65 billion in security assistance for Ukraine since the start of the war. And officials made clear they want those weapons to change the dynamics on the battlefield, not to attack Russian territory.
We have asked the Ukrainians not to use U.S. supplied equipment for direct attacks into Russia. Why is that? Because we don't want this is a Ukrainian war. It is not a war between the United States and Russia. It's not a war between NATO and Russia.
Russian officials have said F-16s would raise the question of NATO involvement and the risk of nuclear apocalypse. It also said a cross-border raid into Russian territory this week used U.S.-supplied weapons, a claim the Pentagon says it is looking into. Anti-Kremlin Russian paramilitary groups claimed responsibility, and Ukraine has denied involvement in the attacks. Carla Babb, VOA News, the Pentagon.